ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 22, 2021 ನಡೆದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ TET ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಪೆಡಗೋಗಿ ಪೇಪರ್ 2 ಪಾಠವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಅನ್ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಕೀ ಉತ್ತರ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, 61 ಕ್ವಶನ್. ದ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಟೀಚರ್. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್: helps to enrich the knowledge of psychology, helps to improve school situation, helps to measure different aspects of growth and development of children, helps in proper understanding of the competency and expectancy of children. Here the correct answer will be option number 3. Next question. One of the factors that does not influence the development of the child is options: heredity, environment, growth, achievement. So it is one of the some confusion is there here. So both heredity and environment plays an important role in development, and also growth is a part of the development. So I will be going with achievement here. So it can also vary. So 63rd question. School as an agent of socialization. Options: teaches life skills for students, helps to transfer subject knowledge, provides social skills through interactions, helps to make students as good learners. Here option number 3 is the right answer. Next, 64th question. One of the indications of social development of a child is options: becoming an active member of peer group, replacing family group. So this will be the right answer, option number 1. Next, 65th question. The main focus on assessment of learning is options: to build skills of learning, option number 2, to build out the achievement in learning outcomes, option number 3, to assess the students frequently, option number 4, to develop study habits. Here the option number 1 is the right answer. Next question. According to Vygotsky, children's learning involves. So here the option number 1, social interactions that involve communication, is the right answer. 67th question. The central concept of progressive education is options: teacher is the key factor in instruction and assessment, option number 2, the assumption that every child is potential in learning, option number 3, provision for content centered learning, development of motivation and assessment of every child. Here the correct answer will be option number 2. Next one. The concept of multidimensional intelligence mainly helps in the teachers to 1, know how children prepare to learn and process information, option 2, assess personality development of each children, option number 3, evaluate the academic performance of children, option number 4, plan their facilitation process. Here the option number 1 is the right answer. Next one. An example for individual differences in children's cognitive skill is options: performing a physical task, expressing of anger, riding a motorcycle, speed of learning. Here option number 4 is the right answer. Next, 70th question. An impact of gender bias in classroom is options: it develops competition among students, option number 2, it creates separate opportunities for boys and girls, option number 3, it limits holistic development and learning, it promotes learning, option number 4. Here option number 3 is the right answer. 71st question. An example for gender as a social construct is options: girl students taking time to open up and participate in classroom activities, option number 2, parents hesitation to send their daughters for higher education, option number 3, better performance of girls, option number 4, boys doing more of a physical work. Here option number 2 will be the right answer. Next one. Teacher intends to follow school based assessment. By this, he or she, options: can make assessment comprehensive, can make assessment of students easily, can promote students, can ascertain quality of his or her teaching in classroom. Here the option number 4 will be the right answer. Next one, a child starts thinking while solving a problem. As a result of this, the child forms illusion. The child gets the solution mentally. The child learns by conditioning. Next one, the child becomes active. So here the slight confusion between option 3 and 4. So option 3 can be the right answer. Next, 74th question. The continuous and comprehensive evaluation emphasizes options thought process of students and discourages memorization, conducting frequent tests and examinations, completion of entire syllabus before assessment, students' achievement after completion of every content. Here the option number 4 will be the right answer. Next, 75th question. An important criterion upon which the student assessment is carried out is options prescribed test contents, learning outcomes, learning experience provided in classrooms, students' performance in school subject. Here the option number 2, learning outcome, will be the right answer. Next one, cooperative learning and peer tutoring in an inclusive classroom with diverse learners. Here the option number 3, actively promotes the facilitation of peer acceptance, will be the right answer. Next, 77th question, the concept of inclusive education. So here the correct answer will be option number 4. It rejects the use of special schools or classrooms. Next, 78th question, a teacher has the ability to discover and apply dynamic methods to arousing interest among his students. This shows his intelligence, creativity, thinking aptitude. So option 2, creativity, is the right answer. Next, 79th question, the one which is not characteristics of dyslexia is anta kelidare. So options, usage of right or left hand, problems in reading with accuracy, speed and comprehension, slow writing, difficulty in recalling words. Here the option 1 will be the right answer. Next one, to promote independent thinking and make children effective learners, the teacher should reward students for every achievement, teach students well using different learning materials, provide learning information in small units or chunks, present information in an organized manner to make it easy for recall. So here there is confusion between option 2 and 3. So anyone can be the right answer here. 81th question, one of the causes for failure to learn among the student is options lack of school facilities, lack of motivation, teachers pressure, school curriculum. Here the option number 2, lack of motivation, is the right answer. Next, 82nd question, the basic internal component required for learning is readiness, maturation, physical growth, attitude. So I'll go with option number 1, readiness. 83rd question, to acquaint students with problem solving skills, the teacher should provide the activities that involve. So here the option number 4, inquiring, reasoning and decision making, will be the right answer. Next, 84th question, the cognitive skill involved in learning to read is. Here option number 2, thinking ability, is the right answer. Next, 85th question, the problem solving behavior of a child is exhibited through. So options are thinking and reasoning power, referring to different sources of knowledge, trial and error method of experimentation, seeking the help of trusted teacher. So option 1 is the right answer. Next one, the strategy children use for learning on their own is. So option number 1 is the right answer here, perceive concrete objects and acquire sensory knowledge. Next, 87th, one of the factors that describes the emotions is. Here option number 1, mental representation of general feeling in a child, is the right answer. Next, 88th question, the child derives pleasure in learning a content and is engaged in that. This represents. So option number 2, drive is the right answer. Next, 89th question. The impact of behavior on learning is. So here option number 2, it directs learners towards specific goals is the right answer. Next, 90th question. One of the process related factors affecting learning is. Here option number 3, nature of content and learning experience is the right answer. These are unofficial key answers, so we have to wait for official key answers for the accurate answers. Thank you.